Information. We are here. It's Friday. We're going to play some Magic. In fact, we're going to finish this Guilds of Ravinica draft here on MTG Arena.
First, I have a question.
What's your question?
Who's that rather dapper hatless gentleman?
So, that is one of the Order of the Widget from, like,
Unsomething?
Unstable? So I don't know what... Let's learn more. Oh, awesome. Because the forums are so terrible. Now you can get these resources in, actual arena. That seems deck building instructional video. Cool.
Nice.
There's all sorts of new stuff. There's a new... Oh.
This is a gift pack you can purchase. Apparently.
Interesting. Alright, well, we'll maybe check that out. Probably not. Event calendar also only opens up a tab in a browser. But,
at least it's there.
At least it's there. And Direct Challenge is now available. So, Croco, watch out, bro. I'm going to be challenging you eventually. So, that is our challenge code if you want to challenge us. Go back and get it from the stream, because I'm not going to post it anywhere. But I think we're just going to hop into the rest of this draft, right? 2-2.
Yeah.
Can we go 5-0 today? Maybe? We'll see.
Well, you're running it, so it's a good possibility. Yesterday was abysmal.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I still feel bad.
It's not a line that everyone would have caught. Anyway, let's jump in, because we'll see what happens when we finish this draft, how long it takes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have time to do another full draft today, and we're not going to carry one over the weekend, so we'll have to figure something out.
Alrighty. Oh.
That seems like a hand.
That seems like a good head. I wish the mountains and the islands were inverted.
You mean you wish we had a second island?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we have time to draw one. It's not like we're going to have anything on the battlefield right now that we want to duplicate it anyway.
No. I mean, I could quasi-duplicate the Burging Surgeon.
Yeah, but you don't have to do that for a while. So, look at that. Removal in hand and everything.
Kinda. Removal will eventually get to cast, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you enjoy Desert Bus for Hope?
It was wonderful.
Yeah, I miss it already.
I got to watch a lot more this year than I did last year.
Yeah? What were you doing last year?
I don't recall. I think we were unpacking from moving into this place.
Right, probably.
Projects, yada, yada, yada.
Interesting.
This year, I had a bunch of stuff that needed doing.
Don't counter me, bro. Yay.
That could require nothing but watching stuff while I did it, so...
Yeah, I didn't get to watch the end of it. I was hoping they would go until I got up this morning, but...
no such luck.
Oh no. Hey, deadweight functions properly now.
Oh, good.
That makes me happy.
Good, good. What was it doing?
It was just sitting over here and not attaching to a creature.
Oh.
Even though it's an aura. So...
Weird.
Yeah.
Alright, well... Whatever.
Well... Gonna need some more land here.
Yeah, we are.
Like, 2 more land would be good.
Indeed. So I wonder what our opponent's doing. Other than not much.
Their Dimir control. This is their game plan.
Ugh.
And target creature. Ugh. There's literally no answer for that in our deck.
Yes there is. Our 3/3 flyer.
We have a 3/3 flyer?
We have the Hellkite that I quasi-duplicated, and we wound up with 4 of them on the battlefield.
Okay, alright, so we've got an answer. Whether...
We also have a 1/3, which, if we have some sort of we don't have Sure Strike or anything, do we? Because it's hexproof, but ours aren't, so... We may just have time to do another draft.
I mean, right now this is a race we're winning, but
yeah, for sure.
They have cards and we don't have land, so
that's true. Though we have some options if we ish.
Options ish?
Not really. Hexproof is a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Flying, Death Touch, Hexproof, and it interesting. And it dodges all of the wraths.
Yeah.
Discard a card.
Sure.
The Wishcoin Crab?
Yeah.
And we milled a land, of course.
Well, this is an incredibly annoying deck to play against.
Yeah.
Did I mention I'm glad I'm not in League?
Yeah, basically the whole League is Dimir. Which is why I'm going to try swapping into Izzet. What was this? Quasi-Duplicate, of course. They took Quasi-Duplicate. And we draw our 6-drop. Alright. The problem with this deck is not only is it going to win, but it's going to take forever.
That's the worst, you know?
Yeah. And our opponent's making mistakes. They should have swung there. There was literally no reason for them not to swing for 3 in the air. How would you like to draft again?
I'm kind of okay with drafting again. You want to just bow out of this and just start again? Yeah.
We saw the way that was going.
Yeah.
Sure, there were circumstances in which we could have pulled that out, but I'd rather just draft again.
Me too.
Hooray. Okay. So, let's see what we have as far as... What's Guilds of Ravinica constructed? Bring a constructed deck and play games, you'll receive golden cards, so basically it's just standard.
It's just standard.
Well, that's disappointing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's draft some guilds. Ooh, Legion Warboss.
Oh boy.
How do you feel about taking a red card, a Boros card, first pick?
I feel pretty darn good about that.
What else is in... Murmuring Mystic is also very, very good. It's instant sorcery heavy. Mm-hmm. Affectionate Indrake, of course, is good, and Golgari Find Broker is also pretty good.
Yeah, I would really like to not be in Izzet, because we've been in Izzet the last 2 decks in a row, and I'm kind of...
Well, then would you prefer to... Like, if we take the Warboss, there's a 50-50 chance we're Izzet or Boros, right?
Yeah, but we don't have to be. We don't have to stay married to our first pick.
Fair.
I still think it's a good pick.
It's also a Sky Knight Legionnaire, but that's not as good as this.
I mean, you may want that for a deck anyway.
Well, let's just take the rare then. So that's the thing we passed before that we should probably not pass.
Yeah.
And sure, let's see if Boros ends up being open. Hammer Dropper is
not the best, but it's fine.
Fine.
Why do I always ask, what is Candlelight Vigil again?
That's the +3/+2 in Vigilance aura. Yeah.
That's fine.
Harpooner's very good.
Eh. Just take,
Electromancer.
Just cut the Boros card?
Yeah, sure. Let's just... can we just say we're forcing Boros? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
Alright, then... Bridging Surgent.
Either the Hellkite or the Mentor or the other dude down there. Kind of like the Hellkite.
I kind of like the 1-drop.
I didn't notice him.
That makes 1/1 soldiers.
Let's get him. And hope we get the other guy.
I mean... I don't know. Hellkite might be better? Hello, Croco! We're going to see if we can wait for you, but we can't wait for you. What would you take here? Hellkite, Hasda Marshal?
He's not going to notice because there's a lag and you're just being mean now.
Well, you know, also, he would take Whisper Agent.
It's true.
So I don't think we want to Hammer Drop this.
I don't think so either.
So, like, it's not a great card. It's worse than Barging
Hellkite all the way.
Hellkite all the way?
That was my first pick.
Alright, fine. Smelt Ward Minotaur is pretty good.
Sure.
Hunted Witness is also pretty good.
Yup, I'd be fine with him if we want to get... We need some low curve.
I want to see what Croco would pick, because it seems to be early enough. Maybe we should let Croco draft this one. Like, Smelt Ward Minotaur is pretty good if you end up with the instants and sorceries, right?
Yeah, I kind of think maybe the one drop, so we work on...
The aggressive curve?
Yeah, getting a lower... Because right now...
Yeah, and then... Well, this isn't uncommon. Yeah. So there's a Cosmotronic Wave.
I think we take that now.
I don't think there's, like, Selective Snare is good, but...
No, we already said we're forcing Boros.
Force Boros.
Well, Call of the culprit?
Toughness for... over another 1/1 that makes a 1/1? I think we'll get one of these throughout the draft. We have no spells. Yet.
We have one.
We have one now.
2.
Should we take a second Cosmotronic Wave? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm curious about the behind the we'll get one later because it's a common, I'm guessing.
That and people don't value it. It's not considered a good card. I don't think we really want Guild Gates, is the thing.
I don't think so either.
So I'm just going to take good creatures.
Or... We
haven't gotten any of the Healer's Hawks yet, so... I don't know.
No, Hunted is better.
Hunted. The Hunted Witness. It's a 1/1 that makes a 1/1 with lifelink.
Fair.
Do we want one of those in the deck? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Take that for now. Take that. Not playing that. Might splash that. Probably not. Oh, yeah! True Fire Captain all the way. There is also a Skyline Scout, which probably won't come back, but you know True Fire Captain?
I do.
It's very good. Bounty Agent is just okay. Sworn Companions is good. Justice Strike is good. Ornery Goblin is very good. I think I want the Ornery Goblin. What do you think?
Is that a removal spell?
The Command the Storm?
No.
Because that's very good.
No, the Boros. Yeah.
This deals... target creature deals damage to itself.
Okay.
Which is not as good as it sounds.
No, it's not. I understand.
But, I kind of want the Ornery Goblin.
Sure.
What are you looking at? Command the Storm? Maybe we should take the Command the Storm. Big thing removal.
They're saying Justice Strike.
Justice Strike is okay. Fine. I think you're wrong about that. Ooh, Experimental Frenzy. Ooh. There's nothing like filling up your hand on turn 4 when you've already played out your hand. And there's really nothing else here for us. So,
what about the... Oh, that's a Hammer Drop, but we already have one.
Like Call of the Culprit, sure, but... I want the Frenzy.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, Legion Guildmage.
Hello.
It's a Barging Sergeant.
We have one.
It's a Wojak Bodyguard. Okay, Sure Strike or Direct Current. Direct Current? Direct Current. Direct Current's probably what we want. If we can lean more heavily red...
Sure.
We do want a Sure Strike, but I feel like if there's an Izzet draft, well, there's not an Izzet drafter, but Direct Current is probably going to do more. What would you take here? Like, this is a first pick.
You would pick...
in a weak pack.
I was going to say, you'd first pick that, really?
Absolutely. Yes.
You'd first pick a double red card. That's so not like you.
It's Stagger Shock, basically. It's very good.
Yeah. All right.
I'm taking it.
This is why I don't draft with you.
Ooh, now we can take our Sure Strike. Or another... What's our creature count, anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we've got enough creatures. We're in the middle of pack 2. We should probably take the Sure Strike. Need a way to buff War Boss permanently. Yes, we have some mentors. Fresh Face Recruit is very good. More aggressive. There's an Ornery Goblin. How much do you want a...
I am not tied to that card. My point was simply that we need removal. If we have removal now...
We do.
Then I'm not concerned.
I'm taking the Ornery Goblin. I love the Ornery Goblin. Hey, there's a Skyline Scout. We need one of those, I think. Perfect. There's another Ornery Goblin and a Command the Storm. How much removal do we have?
Not.
1. 2, 3. This is not in the deck.
But it only does 2 damage, bear in mind.
5 pieces of removal.
Do we have anything that deals with big creatures?
The Justice Strike. Very heavy on red. Yes. That's why I was hesitant about the early white stuff, but, you know. Taking Command the Storm. So, Maniacal Rage buffs the, what is it, War Boss permanently, which is what the chat is saying we need to think about doing. This is not the deck for an electrostatic field, and I don't think Call of the Culprit is as good as the removal we've got, so... Purging Surgeon. Can we just go mono red?
You want to get rid of all the board? Actually, they... Surefire Captain you don't want to get rid of, and he's double white.
It's true. It's true. Ooh. Alright, Goblin Crater Maker is a pick here. Luminous Bonds might be a pick here. The Ravnica Constructed event. How is it not just standard, Croco? We need early white and then heavy red. That's awkward. Maybe we can cut the 1-drops in favor of, like, good 2-drops. What would you take out of this pack? Because I would take the Mythic.
Luminous Bonds?
Really?
Well, I don't know.
Aren't gates just bad in a Boros deck?
I mean, we have a bunch of stuff at 4 and 5, so I don't think we're hyper aggressive.
So, Crater Maker is a creature and also removal.
Yes, it also gets rid
of artifacts.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. That's how you want to go.
No!
We may just want to take her for...
We want the Conclave Tribunal, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Why? Ooh! That's a good pickup. So would that be, but that's a really good mentor. Ooh, Boros Challenger. Yes, please.
That seems good.
And
there you
a
go.
Sky Knight Legionnaire. And another fresh-faced recruit. And we are spoiled for choice here. So we don't have any gates, so this is not a card that we're thinking about. I think we have enough removal. This is not great, this is not great, so maybe we just want to take the gate. How do you feel about a 3/3 with Mentor that can't attack or block alone?
We've got a lot of creatures.
And a lot of them are 1 or 2 powers, so...
I mean, he's probably going to be early cut, but...
Now what? All the Command the Storms are wheeling. Yeah, how many do we have?
1.
1? We'll pick up a second one. One of these for the board. Even though we don't get to board. One of these. Probably not playing any of these cards.
Take the second Cosmotronic Wave.
You mean the third Cosmotronic Wave?
Sure.
Okay. 11 cuts. That seems pretty good in this deck. Alright. How... We kind of need white early. Do we want 2 Cosmotronic Waves?
Probably not.
Do we want the Hammer Dropper?
I'm not a huge fan, but...
Do we want 2 Beurging Surgeons?
Probably not.
How many instants and sorceries are we running? Ooh, they've changed the layout here. Alright, we can cut some creatures. So we'll cut this. I think we need to cut a 2-drop or 2.
And you want to run both the 1-drops that we have 2 of?
Oh,
It's a question, not a statement. Large Sarge is better than Hammer Dropper. Agree. Cut Urchin. Yeah, probably.
Cure. I did.
Oh.
They're a little behind.
That's fair.
Do we want 2 Sure Strikes? I'm going to say yes.
As removal?
Yeah.
Do we need to?
No. Cut Rage, we got better stuff. That's the question. Cut a Witness. Yeah. What are we at now? 3 cuts to go. Still got kind of a wonky curve. 16 creatures, so we'll cut a non-creature spell, or 2, or 3. We have a few mentors. We have fewer than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. I don't think we need, but I don't know what deck it should go in.
I don't know that it's this one.
I don't know. We've got a lot of early game. I don't know.
I could be very wrong. It just feels much more blue-red to me.
You're not wrong, except that yeah, I don't know what to say about Frenzy right now. Thanks, Croco. It's really good in an aggressive deck because you play, 3 lands and 3 creatures, and then on turn 4, Experimental Frenzy, like, start refilling your hand.
Sure. But the problem is, if we wind up with an opening hand of, a 2-drop, a 1-drop, and then a bunch of 5-drops, and we have to keep it, we're not emptying our hand very quickly. I don't know.
Don't think the curve is low enough to play it.
That was what I was trying to say very, very badly.
No, yeah. No, you didn't say it badly. Fine. I mean, we could also curve down to hit it properly. We need one more cut, and it's not going to be a land as much as I want to say, oh, we'll just cut a land. Maybe a fresh-faced recruit? Like, I want to cut Cosmotronic Wave, but I know how devastating it is, so... I also kind of want to cut the Hellkite Whelp.
Why?
Because I don't think it does what... It's not on plan with the deck, It's... We want to have them dead, swinging with 4 power on turn 5 that buffs something else is much more on plan with the deck than sitting back and dealing 3 in the air, Like, we've got removal for...
Sorry.
We've got removal for dealing with flyers.
Okay. My thinking is there's a lot of Mentor in the deck, and...
I think the cut is Mountain. It's not. This is not a 16 land deck. I wish we could just cut a land and call it a day, but I think the cut is actually Ornery Goblin.
There's a big chunk of text right there.
By the way, might have to split at some point and put the kid to bed.
I getcha.
Dagon, make sure we go 7-0 with this deck. All right. God,
cut the Hellkite if you want to cut it.
Maybe just cut this.
No,
We've got so many creatures. The flyer might be a good finisher. We've got finishers, like... Screw it.
But you know that's not the right choice.
I do know that's not the right choice.
Then why did you pick it? Because you don't want to have to cut anything?
Yes. Lorishka is our opponent. 2-drop, 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 2 lands seems like a sweet keep. No. Huh. Lead off with something you don't mind dying. Interesting. We could kill that.
It's true.
I think what we want to do is swing for 2 and then drop the Boros Challenger. how good would that be if it had Convoke? I know it's not a Selesnya card, but... It's like, oh, how good would that be if it had Flying?
Mm-hmm.
How good would that be if it had, I don't know, Trample? Well, very good is the answer to that question. And here's where, if any of the cards in our hand were a land now, we would be in a much better position than we are right now. Which stinks.
Out of curiosity, do we have something to get rid of that one too?
In hand, absolutely. We have a Justice Strike.
Okay. I just don't like him surveilling. That's all. Over and over again.
Oh no, equal to its power. We can't do that. We could Conclave Tribunal it, which would be ugly and annoying.
We can't anyway.
And they're playing Creeping Chill? Ugh. Yeah. We need another land.
Do we not have creatures we can start playing at?
Totally. And we can actually kill their Night Veil Sprite with this.
Oh, that sounds really good.
So,
and get in for 4.
Let's do that.
Card advantage. I don't want to do that.
Alright. So yeah, we definitely have to cut something and put in another land. Maybe it's a Skyline Scout.
Sure. Ugh.
That's awkward. But not devastating. Man, I really want to draw a land now and then drop 2 X1s and be happy.
Gotta get him dead fast.
We're on our way. Yeah. Getting ornery, and then getting scouty, and then getting aggressive. Oh, what's that? You pulled the trigger a turn too soon? Oh, what's that? You have another one and I'm going to cry?
Oh my gosh. Stop.
You knew this was removal.deck.
It doesn't make me any less sad. Swing for your face.
Decline. Damage. Drop the Flying Mentor.
That's better.
Yay,
yeah,
flying.
I think you're right. I think we cut that other bird.
The Skyline
Skyline
Scout?
Scout, yeah.
For a mountain, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Capture Sphere that? Sure.
Oh my gosh, I don't like you. You're an evil, evil opponent.
They're still very close to dead here.
Yeah.
We've got 2 pieces of removal in hand. And a bunch of power still.
That's fair.
For the moment. See, this is why I didn't want Justice Strike, because there are too many things that have power less than their toughness.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this had Flash.
Nope. I still think we play it and get in for 4, put them to 1. Leave up.
You know, now that I've done that, that's definitely the wrong play.
Why?
We should have put this in the air, attacked with this, and then dropped the True Fire Captain.
Oh, I didn't even see the True Fire Captain. Fair enough.
You can conclave the sphere if you must. That's true.
I guess we... Yeah, I don't know. 6-1, I think, at this point.
Yeah! Boros!
It wasn't pretty, but you got there.
Okay, now that those mistakes are out of the way, and they didn't punish us, Let's
take out that.
take this out. Even though it was good there.
But so would any other...
Any other 2-drop would have done exactly the same thing. 8.
Okay. That's 10-7.
8.
9 plus 1 is 10 plus...
7 plus 1 is 8.
Never mind. What? Wait.
Strike kills Doom Whisperer? No, it doesn't. Not unless they've surveilled. Because it doesn't have Death Touch unless it's surveilled. Deals power. Oh, Whisper, the 3/2. Yes. Unless you're talking about the 2/3 they had. Yeah, that's how my Dimir versus Boros matches goes. Me playing Dimir. Well, play better Dimir then.
No.
Are you sure? Why aren't you a mountain?
You know what?
Hey, I'll keep that.
Yeah.
Golgari. Probably Sultai. Just putting it out there.
You're probably salty.
Oh, look at that. A wall of mist. Brilliant.
Wow.
That's annoying. Is a 6/6 flyer. Oh, yeah. Huh. I don't know what we do against this deck.
Dunno.
I mean, we play out the True Fire Captain. And then what? Do we... Oh, we can't double direct current. We don't have the land for it.
You were saying?
So I guess we tap down the Wall of Mist and swing with the True Fire Captain?
Could do that.
Or we swing with both and mentor this, which is much smarter. And also better.
I like it. He's got all his... Is he running 5 color? He's running 4 color.
Golgari is usually between 3 and 5 colors. And now we take out the wall.
Evidently, I haven't played enough Golgari in this set because... Here comes the counterspell. No? Really?
Probably. Devious cover-up. That's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Is it wrong to say I miss M19?
Yeah, I would play some M19. I would definitely play some Dominaria. You... Snaggling Jagglepuss.
That was a phrase.
Was it? Getting in with Lazav. Attacking for 1. Ooh. Ooh. That counter was really good for him. So, how do we play this? Do we exile the wall and let him trade with the Watcher? That feels so bad, but I think that's the play. M19 coming next week, both sealed and draft. Woo! We'll be all over that like a dirty shirt, as you usually say. And I usually quirk an eyebrow.
Oh yeah, dirty shirt. That's good too.
And from 7 December, both Dominaria, draft and sealed.
Oh, sweet.
That player, thank you. Yeah, that True Fire Captain did its work.
Somebody's knowing. Is he knowing the fact that you took out...
No, what? That was, I thought, a perfectly legitimate play. Hypotha, no!
No, that's not me putting you up there for my tea. You jerk face. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, but if he didn't have that hypothesis, then we would still be getting damage in. Oh, come on! I'm being punished for running the correct amount of land now? Like, getting rid of the wall means that if he hadn't had that hypothesis, we would have been getting more damage in faster.
It was the aggressive choice.
It was the aggressive choice. Croco likes the choice that is safer but takes more time.
The taking out the flyer instead, and then waiting for something to do with the... Yeah, I might have been tempted to do that myself, but I...
Ugh, now we're gonna lose.
That hypothesis was well timed.
Yeah.
Between that and the counter.
Yeah, he could copy the 3-4 with Lazav, and then Lazav would have died to our 4-4. Again, if he hadn't had the hypothesis. 4-4 beats 3-4. It doesn't beat 1-5, which makes this entire 5 damage to attacking or blocking creature.
Come on.
Makes this entire
I'm going to take the
situation
one.
moot.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
Bye, Draft Cat.
Too much for you to handle, huh? Those Demir players.
Ral Zarek. So, just die to a Planeswalker. That's fine. Could mill himself out. You're in IT in banking? You say that. And yet... My stepbrother's in IT in banking and spends most of his time jet setting and globetrotting and like climbing hills in Tibet. That is a Ral. Ral, is it Viceroy? Is it a Viceroy? Alright, I am conceding at this point. Just because I want to get the other games in, and I saw the way that was heading. If you're just joining us, we have a super sweet Boros deck, which is losing to 5-color nonsense. But this is a keep. Man, this hand is real. Real good.
Is it terrible?
No, this hand is real.
Okay, I'll be back.
2 2-drops, a Sure Strike, a Sky Knight Legionnaire, and 3 lands. And Cosmotronic Wave and another land. He sounds so much cooler. Who sounds cooler? Oh, sorry, my stepbrother. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I am kind of envious of his charm and wit and the fact that he does it all with one leg. Losing to Voros aggro gets your blood going? Well, I'll be sure to remember that and play Selesnya aggro instead. Alright. Swinging in.
Where's my thing?
See where you block with your flying wing. Surely strike. That's a rush. We have 3 Boros creatures on the field, like Boros. We have 5 lands. Have played a Sure Strike. No, that's the Lich that we passed.
No, it's not. It doesn't work that way.
I know.
That is a Lich that somebody else got.
So I think I just tap that down, right?
Tapping
and get in. And then Cosmotronic Wave for the win.
Oh! Tap and attack. Do 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 do.
Alright. He's got Devious Cover-Up mana. Oh. First Strike, Vigilance. No, we just Cosmotronic Wave for the win here.
Oh man, it feels so good from this side of the fence.
That was very clean. That was neat and orderly. And we're on to game 3. 4.
I liked that.
On to game 4. Whew. All right. In case you're just joining us on either YouTube or Twitch, we are drafting some sweet, sweet Boros in Guilds of Ravnica. I haven't drafted Boros before because, yes, it's the worst guild unless you have all the things. Although Selesnya might be the worst guild. I don't know. It's kind of sad. White being kind of my color. That the white guilds are... this hand is not great, but I think it's keepable.
That hand makes me sad.
It's aggressive.
That hand?
Kind of. It's not aggressive. Now it's aggressive. Oh, this hand looks great now.
Amazing how just one... That felt pretty good, didn't it?
It kind of did, yeah.
It's gonna feel even better when you...
Play a Sure Strike in the second?
Yup.
You need a third creature.
Yeah.
No!
You have something in hand to deal with it. I
I
don't know
know.
if it's great, but...
We are in game 4. We have 1-2, lost 1, and we are beating down.
Oh, no worries. Work's got to come first.
Oh yeah, totally. Thank you for joining us, by the way, Dagon. Is it Dagon? Is it like the day has gone, or is it like the Lovecraft story? He can pump this.
What does our guild mage do?
Taps a creature.
Doesn't it do damage too? Isn't there a mode?
Deal damage to an opponent.
Oh. If we're not doing anything else, we can be doing that on his turn. 3 per turn is not nothing, right?
This is true.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
that's
that's what I said. Yay! Look at me go. I don't mind taking 3 from him. We're gonna win that race.
Mm-hmm. Especially gonna win that race now. So
Leery of a sure strike.
well, he can just pump this.
Oh, fair.
Alright, so now I think I'm going to tap that down this turn, and then proceed to continue doing 3 to his face.
But it's only for 1 turn, isn't it?
No.
Are you going to play the land? If you do, you... Oh, no, you can't. Doesn't matter. Never mind.
No, I'm not.
Never mind.
Ha ha.
That's probably annoying to him.
Ow. Well, fine then.
That seems spiteful, but okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to play the land and the fresh-faced recruit.
And then we can... No, we can't.
And then I'm going to tap it down again.
Nice.
And then I'm going to proceed to do 3 to his face a bunch of turns in a row. Is this... Yeah.
What you got in hand?
Instant and sorcery card. Alright. Go for it. Interesting. Ooh. First strike and vigilance and swing twice. Take him to 1.
No mana up.
Too bad we didn't have one more land we can tap his creature down, but whatever. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Oh, apparently he's opting not to do 10 to us.
Next turn, you just 3 to his face. Yeah.
Yeah, aren't we just... Oh, he's taking himself out because he knows he's dead. No reason to attack even. Agreed. But,
and he did too.
Yup. Alright, so we are 3-1 with this sweet Boros deck. Let's see how far it can take us. Because we're not even at our regular stream time, so apparently we did have time to draft again. As long as it's Boros.
How many games are there left potentially?
So this is... We're 3-1. Which means we have 4, potentially 5, potentially 6... No, potentially 5 games.
Okay. It's going to make dinner really difficult tonight because I need 25 minutes. And figuring that out is not going to be easy. Because we still have to shop too. It's a busy day, man.
We could shop tomorrow morning if we have to. Right? Am I wrong?
We'll be doing it uncaffeinated because I think we're almost out of milk.
Oh dear. Is that why you've been giving me tea that doesn't require milk?
Yes, because you like it and I don't.
Ah, I see.
And we're almost out of milk.
Sly.
I am sly. I'm not sly. I'm just smart.
All right.
See.
Feel pretty good about that. Would love another land of either type. Opponent stuck on 2 lands. That's got to be terrible for them.
Mm-hmm.
Sad face.
Oh man, so good.
It does make Marshall a lot better to have even 1 counter on it. Also, we get to start making 1/1 next turn, and that makes me happy.
They got a land.
They did get a land. Got some sworn companions.
Swing, use Sure Strike. If he double blocks.
I'm wondering if I should just Sure Strike pre-combat.
Why?
On the Boros Challenger, so that it can mentor the bodyguard.
Oh, yeah. Sure Strikes are so much better in this set.
That mentors that.
Yikes. Oh, yikes.
Because now next turn, this can mentor that, and that'll mentor this.
Oh, so good.
I don't like that it auto-stacks the triggers for you.
Yeah.
Plus, if he doesn't have something to drop, this is just game, because, yeah. That's where Boros is the best, when your opponent stumbles at all. So, guess we're going on to, yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 potential games left. But they're going quickly, like we're just at an hour now, right? So,
yep, that's for sure.
And if we just lose the next 2, then we lose the next 2. And I'll be perfectly satisfied with that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I won't, but I'll get over it. You can change the auto stack on triggers in options. Thank you. I haven't dug into the options. Why wouldn't you keep that? We've got a 2-drop. We've got a removal spell. Got a combat trick. We'll draw an island, or an island. We'll draw plains eventually.
I don't think we're ever going to draw an island. I'm sorry.
We're spoilers. We're never drawing an island with this deck. I'm very sorry, Croco.
It's true.
What a radical idea.
One of the best named cards. It's just so good.
The art is very good, too.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Got there. We want to play now. Let's swing. And then we'll drop the, I'm going to say, Boros Challenger. And again, I think I'm going to Sure Strike pre-combat to...
Do your mentor's shenanigans?
Yeah. Glaive of the No!
Glaive of the No? Well, that sounds bad.
So this gives it Vigilance, Menace, and +1 right now. Hopefully they'll drop another gate, because then we can Justice Strike it to death. Sure thing. Deal 5 to an attacking or blocking creature? Absolutely. And now I think I'm just going to mentor this. He said good game because I think that was his one and only creature, but maybe not. Besides, we've got Cosmotronic Wave to win next turn. Ooh! Dozer of Lights. Nice.
Bye.
Steph with the burns tonight? If you're talking about me, it's STEP. Just throwing that out there.
Snort. You're such a schmooze.
That's a card I'm going to play with at some point. So.
Not many people would know step, because we don't actually enunciate the P particularly well.
Do we not?
No, we're lazy speakers.
Lazy Canadian speakers?
It's true. I need to call you Stepford more.
Stefford?
Which is not even your name, which is amazing.
Yes, it's Stephen. And I am... I like it very much. Stephen was a martyr in the Bible. He was a blibber blabbler.
A blibber blabbler? Really?
Yes.
Is that the technical term?
He talked, and he would not renounce his faith, and so they stoned him, I think.
As they do.
As they did back in the do.
And then you went with Steph as a short form, and then I bastardized it and started calling you Stepper.
Mm-hmm.
Which I rather like.
I'm perfectly fine with this arrangement.
Good, good, good.
Yeah! Woo!
Lava coil. That's a lot of... Was that sarcastic oops? That seemed like a sarcastic oops. Oops, did that fly out of my hand and hit your creature? I'm so sorry. I don't know whatever happened.
You can call me Stefan if you like. That would be fine. Stephen is how I spell it.
Doop-a-doo. Do-do-do-do. Hey, look, it's a 2-2.
Yeah, blocks.
Yeah. Combat trick?
Yeah, 2-for-1s.
Oh, I don't know why that delighted me, but it did.
Stefan the Great was one of the historical rulers of Moldavia.
I've got to look that up. That sounds interesting to me.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I don't know much about Romanian history, but I would like to learn.
I think I'm gonna
like it here.
Swing.
When you wake a ring for Drake, Drake will bring your tray. Yeah, swing for his face. Smack him in the puss. Boom. No counterspell. You're gonna counterspell, aren't you?
Counterspell that so that I can drop my True Fire count. Okay, that's fine.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Drop your second best thing, so that if they counter it, at least you've got your best thing.
Hypothesis.
Right? It is a very good card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Hey, look, it's land.
Uh-huh, and they're tapped out, so...
Hot diggity. Ooh. Womp, womp, womp.
Just concede outright. Oh, that made me a little sad. Hey, rank up. Nice.
I'm a little sad. I'm sorry, guy. He must have been feeling really bad.
All right. Still have potentially 2 games to go.
I was supposed to save... I'm going to go put food in the oven.
Yeah, you can go put food in the oven.
All right.
Are you sure you don't want to see what
do.
the hand is? That
It's only going to take me 2 seconds, so I'd be all right.
You're going to miss the mulligan.
I don't want to even know, because you're not going to listen to me anyway.
I might have.
No, you would.
I might listen to Krakow if he's fast enough. Although you might not miss the mulligan, because it's taking forever to get into a match here. Do. Cancel. Ooh, we're ready. All right. This seems fine. Just fine. Not great, but fine. Well, that looks a little better. Ooh. We will not do another draft if we win. I'm sorry. We wanted the stream to go at least an hour. But I have things that I really need to do tonight. So, sad as I am, this will be the end of our evening. Do. That's a little awkward. I was really expecting him to block the Hunted Witness. I should really have not swung with the Hunted Witness. I should be better at this game than I am. I have a confession to make. I'm finally coming to terms with the fact that I'm never going to be a pro Magic player. It's the hard truth, but it's the truth. All right. Could use another land any time now. What's this? Oh, you cut yourself. With a fork?
Okay.
You cut yourself with a fork.
I reached into the feel this. That one right there.
Holy crap, I can see it.
So I reached into the dishwasher to grab a fork. And there's a fork, and one tine looks like it's been sharpened to a fine point, and I drove it through my finger.
You found the shiv fork.
I did, and now I'm bleeding everywhere. So
well, don't bleed everywhere. So there was a time that I really wanted to go pro, but I just never had the... Oh, that hurt. I never had the money, basically, the wealth to do the pro thing. Burper. Burper burr. Burper burr. Burper burr burper burper. It's funny, Boros is in the uh-oh. Oh, so of course it's a guild gate. Ah!
Is your deck mocking you?
No bleeding. The only dying should be from our opponent, says Krakow.
Agreed! That really hurt and was shocking.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna do? Are you gonna do your mentor trick again?
Yep.
I like it. Now it can trade.
Yeah, it's still pretty bad because this still has first strike and these don't.
Ugh.
But I probably should have waited one more turn. We had time. Ah, why am I bad at this game? Ooh.
Don't you have like removal up the wazoo though? See what you're doing there.
Well, now he's just dead when I untap, right?
That's fair. Unless he's got life. Like anything that gains him life.
All right.
This is ridiculous deck.
Ooh. Well, that's the power of a really good aggressive deck, right?
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I like them so much?
Yeah, the problem is when you come up against Demir.
Oh, that's so true.
All right. Woo! A cool 7-1.
So this could be the last game, right?
No, that was the last game.
What?
We just won. We've got six packs to open. Oh boy, you guys, let's open some packs.
Let's do it.
We Dragonauts. All right.
There's
Nebraska that we had to pass.
There we go.
I feel good about that.
And some wee Dragonauts. They're wee and cute.
Ooh. All right. I'll take that. 7-1, close enough. Called it from the start. Thanks, Croco.
That's awesome.
We're so happy that you had faith in us. Ooh, a Sacred Foundry. Also would have fit in that deck. Midnight Reaper, pretty good, pretty good. Temple Garden, all right. We're getting our Shocklands in.
Nice, sweet girl.
And a Mythic Wildcard.
Oh, so
that
good.
is a pretty good haul from that there draft.
That was an amazing haul.
Try the Guilds of Ravnica event. You can get some cool rares for just less than 500 gold. Well, okay, so we'll figure it out. We might do a video over the weekend if we have time. We have a lot of work to do because we're going to be moving soon. We're still going to be streaming, but like we're going to be, just moving our location where we are. So we have a lot of extra stuff to do. But we will try to fit in some events over the weekend. And for anybody watching, but either play Boros Aggro or Dimir, only 2 decks that are really good. Well, maybe I'll play Mono Blue Flyers. Have you thought about that? Anyway, for anybody watching out there, we would love to hear what you think of these streams, what you want as far as content from us, because we're looking at revamping the channel and getting some new content out there, because what we were doing before wasn't really working. And we love this streaming, but I have a hunger to do more, to create, like, I don't know, I'd love to do story-based stuff or really cool technical stuff, but as evidenced by the fact that we draft terrible decks, I'm not a pro. So, and pros are who people go to for, like, deck techs and things like that. But let us know what you'd like to see from
stipulation drafts. Just saying.
Stipulation drafts would be fun. And as always, thanks so much for watching.
And for hanging out.
And join us next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Same draft time, same draft channel. And the draft cat will be here. So, yeah. See you next time.